Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Yes. You ready?
3, 2, 1.
Heyo! Welcome back to the show, guys.
My name is Jez.
I'm Cody, and
I'm Chelsea.
whoa!
Whoa! New character.
New character. New character unlocked.
Unlockable character. Chelsea. So
Very rare.
how does it feel to be a rare Pokemon?
That's not nice.
Fuck your life! Bing bang!
Everybody used to think that I looked like a Minecraft character.
Really, bro? Come on, bro.
That's what he told Theo.
Okay, funny. Yeah. Well, funny story.
Chelsea's hair is- head is so
Chelsea
square, it
followed
looks
me on Instagram
Really?
a while ago.
Whoa. You guys slid in?
No. I think like way back, but then like I seen her and I'm just like, who is this girl with the square head?
He told me a Minecraft character.
And then when I found out
Just
that
put an edit of a
Taylor's
Minecraft
best
on
friend-
Chelsea.
Taylor's best friend was Chelsea. Yeah. I was just like,
Oh,
it's the
you
Minecraft girl.
didn't know that.
I didn't know until
Oh,
That's
damn.
the
The Minecraft girl.
I actually called you either the Minecraft girl or the Guillermo girl.
The girl. How do you pronounce your last name, by the way? Okay, actually no. Okay.
I just say Guillermo.
Okay.
Talk
And
to the
Make
mic.
sure the mic's near, just so you know. So all our guests can hear your beautiful voice,
Yes.
Ew.
or they can hear you say "ew."
I'm so sorry.
Excuse me.
Whoa.
Chelsea is popular.
Whoa.
Are you guys ready to crack your
Ooh.
bubblies?
We are. Have you had bubblies before?
No.
No.
Okay.
This is not sponsored, but bubbly, please do.
Wait,
Yes, please. Wait, don't open it yet.
Kevin counted in again.
You have to do it at the same time.
God,
Wait. I can't get under mine.
Okay, ready?
Ah!
3.
No! I can't get.
Ah.
Oh my god. I couldn't get under mine.
Jazz ruined it. Jazz ruined
Cheers,
it.
guys.
What?
Cheers, guys.
Jazz was the first one.
Cheers,
to-
boot.
I am notorious for
Yes,
messing
cheers.
up.
Yeah, Jess is definitely the one that messes up on the crack.
Anyways,
I don't
this
know
is.
about this.
Oh, try it. Yeah, try it out first.
It's
I don't
spicy.
see.
It's spicy.
It's spicy.
It's spicy.
Anyways, this is Chelsea, a good friend of our manager, Taya.
Yeah. I'm me.
And thank you
Manager.
for coming on to the show.
Finally.
Finally, yes, you're our number one supporter, as you claim. And we really love to have you on the show. It took you a long time because I'm sure you've been busy doing I guess school work and whatnot, during your 20s, and I'm sure you're busy. So
Yeah.
yeah,
She's not.
there you are.
Yes, I am. I am a scholar.
So what goes on in your lifetime? What's your daily routine?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay, now it's wake up,
Okay.
stay in bed until like 11.
Wait, so you get up, but you're still in bed, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then if I have like class, I'll go to class. If not, I'll go to work.
Where do you work?
Go to Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut.
Free pizza on Chelsea.
Not. Just.
Saying that you're getting fired.
Do you remember that time I prank called you?
Yeah, Cody prank called me and was like something about hot sauce. What
Nah,
hot
nah.
sauce do you have? And I hung up on him.
I went outside to take a piss, like around the back, because I had to pee. I couldn't use the washroom in her tiny ass Pizza Hut. So then I called in to her and I
yeah.
was like, "Hey, I'm like, is your hot sauce spicy?" And then Chelsea she literally sounds so bent on there, and she's like,
yeah,
"Well, what do you consider spicy?" I'm like, "Is your
yeah.
pizza sauce spicy?" And then she's like, "Okay, bye."
I'm sure Chelsea has she gives no F's dealing with random customers like that.
Like, yeah. So
Right.
at Pizza Hut, I'm pretty sure you get prank calls. You get, not just me. Is there any stories about prank calls or annoying customers?
By the way, you work at Pizza
Oh.
Hut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah, she said it.
Prank calls?
Yeah.
Well, no, it's just like those kids from like elementary
Why is your
school.
mic so
I
off?
don't know.
No, you're like have it to the side.
Yeah,
Put it to your mouth.
Keep it here so they can hear you.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's
Just,
a habit.
yeah, just kind of keep it like close to you.
you're holding
No,
mics?
it's
Yeah, we're holding mics, huh? We're so used to it. We always have you here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not. When we talk, I just move the mic because I feel like it's just an inconvenience.
Hey,
Just make sure when you do this though, it's like no one's gonna be able to hear you.
yeah, you're gonna sound like a
Yeah, yeah.
fishbowl.
Yeah, you're gonna sound like you're like, yeah, exactly, a fishbowl.
Yeah, no, it's just like those kids in like elementary school, and they'll be like, oh, like I'll be like pick up or delivery, and like these nuts, and then they'll hang up.
Ew.
And I'm like, for what? Or there was one where the customer called and he was like, hey, I started like 2 days ago, which would like he called on a Monday, so it would have been a Saturday, and he was like, yeah, I started 2 days ago, but I can't come in for my shift today. And in my head, I was like, did I actually have like someone start on the Saturday? And I was like, oh, really? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, are you sure you're calling the right store? And he was like, yeah. I was
Ew.
there.
Oh.
I worked in the evening and stuff. And I was like, oh. I was like, you should just try calling a bigger store if you're going to prank call someone like this. Because there's literally 5 people that work here.
Wow.
And he was like, yeah, I don't work there. I don't work at Pizza Hut. I was kidding. Haha. And I was like,
Ew.
I know you didn't work here. And he thought it was so funny. He was dying on the phone. And he was like, yeah, oh my God, I got you so bad. I was like, and I just hung up. I was like, I have things to do. Instead of like entertaining prank calls, I was like,
Yeah.
Do you entertain other things? Men? What's your relationship status right now?
Whoa.
oh God.
Are you looking?
Switching up the gears.
Yeah,
I'm not
literally.
looking. I'm not literally
The
going
show.
out and looking.
Would you be open?
What do you like?
Yeah.
What do you like in a dude?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even know that.
Oh, stop.
You already
this.
know?
Stop it. Stop the cap.
Fuck your life. Bing bang.
I don't know. Oh Jesus, that's hard.
Just give.
Okay, here.
just-
I'll say something like looking for a woman. I'm sure you want to be able to connect with someone.
Sure.
Let's say
Hope so.
common music, common TV shows, common movies.
You can't be
Sure.
too
Yeah.
common though.
Yeah.
Then you're
Well, if you
so
like
common.
Criminal Minds and all that, those types of shows like Law and Order,
Yeah.
then
True crime
True
yeah,
crime.
like I like that shit.
or fake crime.
You like that shit?
Crime.
Really?
I like those types of shows.
You like played out crime, like a show,
yeah.
like Criminal Minds.
'Cause I like Criminal
Which is very
Minds, I
good.
like
No,
Law
but
and
it's more
Order.
real. It's
Yeah.
like the
Yeah.
real life stuff.
So you're
That's true.
more a fan of like the show versus like a biography, or like a story about a real murder.
Well, those ones are
of thing.
interesting, but sometimes I just get
Mm-hmm.
like I'll get confused and then I'll get bored and then I'll just go back to like.
So
Law and
looking
Order.
for a guy who likes Criminal Minds. Okay.
yeah,
That's
but I
it.
don't want a weird one.
That's all.
Checklist number 1.
Not those weird ones that are like
Criminal
oh my god, like and
Minds.
have
Criminal Minds.
posters in their room.
That's all.
Of, like
We should have a checklist above your head saying, so number 1, watches Criminal Minds.
If
Yeah.
if they don't,
oh, my sister
then
says
what?
that they have
Yeah.
to drive
They have
Why
to.
do they
Oh,
have to drive?
because I don't drive.
that's up to your sister though. But
Yeah.
do you,
Do you
prefer?
Is that like a trait that someone must have?
Well, it would be nice if
But
they
what if they
drove
had
because
all-
I don't drive.
You don't drive.
Hmm.
But
So
what if they hit? What if they hit all the check marks, but they don't drive? Are you not gonna date them?
well, are they gonna drive?
So are we putting driving like
It's-
above number 1?
It's not
Like
that
if you don't drive, we're not getting married.
No, but I don't want to be the one to drive because I'm scared of driving.
Oh, okay.
So
There's this thing
fine.
called
But what-
TTC.
yeah.
and
no, I don't like
take
that. I don't want to take the. I hate taking the TTC.
That's true. That's true.
And it's like if we go somewhere, like when we hang out and we go somewhere, I don't want to have to like, hey Cody, hey Taya, I'll meet you there. I'll take the TTC with my man. Like,
That's cute. We used to take
Yeah.
the TTC.
We used to.
I think we did when we went. We had a birthday and it was me, you.
Taya loved me when I was
And-
in
Yeah.
friends.
Oh wait, no, you. I
Yeah.
didn't take it with you.
You didn't take it with me?
No, you got a ride to the restaurant
Ooh, tea.
without
Ooh.
me.
Oh no.
Speaking of tea, those people went to Notre Dame. I have some tea about Notre Dame, but we'll play a game first.
Okay.
Okay.
Game time.
It's game time.
With Jessica.
It's me. Game time. Game time with Justin Cody. 3, 2, 1, boom.
Okay.
I want to get back to the checklist, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So right now we have Criminal Minds
And driving.
You should drive.
No
Eventually.
personality trait whatsoever.
Okay.
Like so. We're
not there yet, we're not there
If you
yet.
can drive and just watch Criminal Minds, like that's it. That's all you need.
Chelsea is your
Chelsea
gal.
will.
No, we're not there yet.
Chelsea
we're
will.
not there.
Chelsea will cookie to the hoosie. Anyway. what's the
Okay,
game?
we're now playing our famous game.
famous.
I say a word. First word that comes to mind.
Oh yeah, this is
Okay.
a good one.
I still
we
need to
can-
think of a name for this game, but yeah, it's the game.
First thing comes to your mind.
We'll call it. Yeah. What comes first?
Oh, nice,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Okay, ready, Jez?
Yeah.
Notre Dame.
Neil.
Bullshit.
Kilts.
Thought you said kill for a second. I'm like,
I know.
whoa.
Ooh, what happened
Kill
there?
all-
Kilt.
Killed
Neil,
Joe.
Neil boys.
the boys.
Trash.
Sweater vest.
Push-up bras.
Cute.
Victoria's Secret.
Cleavage.
Lavender.
The best.
Purple. Is lavender purple?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a shade.
It's kind of like an
Purple.
obnoxious smell when it's over.
Yeah, I don't really like.
One thing I'll just say it's obnoxious.
Yeah.
Views.
With me.
Drake.
Fire and desire.
Blonde.
Me.
Say blonde.
Yeah, blonde.
Oh.
My hair.
Jazz.
Books.
Cool.
Don't read.
Inspiring.
School.
The best.
A scam.
Waste of money.
Relationship.
Don't have.
Jeez.
Jeez, okay. You got some two sad people
Ew.
over here.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
I was gonna say single.
You said single? Okay.
Wow. Engaged.
Boo.
Oh. Help me.
Kidding.
Marriage.
Your life. Bing bang.
Marriage? Not
Marriage.
yet.
Waiting for Taya and Cody to get married.
That's not one word.
Yeah, jeez.
Toady.
Woo.
Elope.
Hello.
You're gonna elope.
Nice.
Don't do it.
Elope.
That's a
Don't
secret.
elope.
Rule number 1: don't listen to what anybody has to say about your own marriage.
Oh.
That's
Don't
not one
have
word.
A wedding. Have, like,
But
unless
see,
you want to get married now, then okay.
after the I want to touch back on that.
Okay.
A lot of
Ayo.
touching here. CJ.
Touch. What?
Ayo.
Oh, it's my turn. Oh, Cody. I don't know.
Hey yo.
He's part of it.
Hey yo. Welcome.
And Christmas.
Soon.
Gifts.
Mariah Carey.
Nice.
Ooh.
Nice.
That was
That's
2
all.
words.
Mariah.
So back on that list, Chelsea.
Or the list first.
Sorry. I want to fill it in. So, not me. I'm just saying, like, you know, because I would like to know more about like relationships, because like the past kind of few guests that we had, kind of everyone has different like, you know, life scenarios. Like I spent a lot of time with Cody and Taya. They're
Yeah, besties.
eloped, as you can say, but
We got married already.
You got married.
You're
Look.
lying.
Look at his finger.
yo, they're just saying that.
Don't fucking do that to me. Don't fucking.
Why are you scared?
I would
you
have
scared?
touched you and then I would have been like, again?
Alright.
You told me that when you were gonna propose, I was gonna be there. Then you went to Niagara Falls and did it on your own. I was
I
gonna
said you
hide
could-
in the bush and take pictures.
Originally, that was actually a potential. You, Jez, and a couple of my friends were supposed to be part of the potential
Yeah.
engagement thing, but then I went rogue.
Yeah.
On road.
I went rogue.
Took
But
her
I
to
but
Niagara Falls.
Jez was saying like, yeah, we won't spend a lot of time together.
Oh, yeah, we do. But do you feel like so Chelsea? Do you feel like kind of pressured to like get into a relationship like now that we're 23?
No,
No.
I don't.
You know, is
Like-
there a reason?
No, I'm just not rushing anything
Okay.
because I don't want to. I feel like I did that last time.
Like does your parents or let's say your family member, your sister, like kind of say anything about like,
Yes.
hey, I have a partner. Like, are you looking for anyone and stuff like that? Like,
Yeah.
but you don't feel
They
pressured.
literally just go like, Chelsea, when are you gonna get a boyfriend? Chelsea, it's time
Yep.
for you to get a boyfriend.
I think that's like
Yeah.
parent teasing.
That's
Yeah.
something I can like relate to. So
I think it's
I
because my
guess
sister thinks that I hang out with her too much and like I
oh,
bother
too
her.
much.
Bother her.
So she wants to like kick you out, like
Yeah,
of the
and then
group.
like when we go on like group outings, it's always like my cousin and his fiance, and then my sister
Mhm.
and her girl, and then my cousin and his girl, and it's like everyone has a partner, and then there's just
Me.
me.
It's no pressure.
Yeah.
It's no
I get my
pressure.
own room when we go places,
Ooh.
but then when we go other places, they're like, "Oh, Chelsea, you're gonna have to sleep here because you're the lone."
You're a lone wolf. Huh?
Yeah.
No wolf.
Speaking of lone wolves, back to that list so you can find a man.
Yes, you have two. Boom and boom.
Mm-hmm.
Criminal Minds driving.
Yeah.
Right now, the spectrum is very broad.
Yeah. Does
So yeah.
what is your man occupation? So if you were to find a man, is there a specific occupation that you want
No.
them to have?
Is there a figure salary that they have to make? Since they have to have a
7
car.
figures.
7 figures.
goodness.
I'm gonna marry a doctor. No, I was kidding. No,
That's fine.
honestly, it's just as long as you are able to support yourself and like you're not and like if like you're not living off people or like you're not living off paycheck to paycheck.
Okay. So you want stability.
Yeah. Someone that's not financially stable, and that's also like not
Lives by himself or no?
well, no, like right now I don't live by myself. I live with my parents.
But what
so-
if you meet a guy tomorrow and he's like, "Yo, Chelsea, come live with me. I live by myself." Like, ooh.
Well, I wouldn't.
Like, oh.
Well, no, because I just met him. That's a little sketchy, but no, like I don't know. Like if he lives with like his parents, I wouldn't mind because like I live with my parents.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
and
So
my sister.
Do you
Maybe,
want
like-
any personality trait at all?
Oh, I thought you were an ass, but like
Yeah.
no. Well, it's just like someone that.
Let's name one personality trait. Before we, so for, on number 3, what personality
Well, I don't
do you
know.
like?
Like I just want someone like that's easy to like. I hate using the word vibe.
That's
Like,
Talk
fine.
to.
vibe
Easy to
with-
talk to.
Yeah.
easy to talk to. Yeah, it's cool.
Someone
And
you
it's
vibe
like-
with.
Not because I get really irritated like easily,
Yeah.
Okay.
but doesn't get like
you breathe?
upset that that I get irritated easily.
So maybe
or
someone
annoyed.
with patience.
Ah.
Yeah,
There we go.
that's the right
Good.
word. That's the right word.
Patience.
Nice.
Something
So-
I don't really have. I don't have.
Oh.
So you have now 3 on the list.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah.
That narrows it down to half of Toronto.
Okay, I guess last question, I guess, but culture, like, does it kind of matter to you? Because sometimes my parents, like, they want me to have like a either Hispanic girlfriend or like a Filipino girlfriend. Does your parents say anything about that, or do you
No.
prefer?
I don't really
Anything?
care.
Mhm.
You
I don't. But it's like I feel like it's also easier if you're like if you're within like the same religion.
Religion.
But if you really, I guess if you really love someone, it's not gonna matter.
No barriers.
So would you convert to another religion?
Personally, I can't say yes or no right now because I don't know how.
You don't know the future.
Yeah.
Tough question.
Yeah.
But shout out to Jerly and Justin,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Your cousin.
Yeah.
And Jerly's like a longtime family friend. I'm sure you guys know that
Yeah.
with me. And yeah, like speaking of culture, like she changed her religion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, were
She
you?
converted.
Yeah, were you kind of like
Change your religion. That's not how you say it.
converted your religion?
Converted.
She changed.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
Same
like
thing,
that's no problem with
Kinda.
me. But things can happen. You
I
never know.
respect it.
Yeah, I respect that.
Yeah.
You yeah, like you know, when people make decisions like especially with religion and stuff, like life's your own what's it called? Your perspective. Like beauty's in the eye of the beholder. So if someone wants to change something, they can go ahead.
Yeah.
I respect that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Since you're a Dame girl.
Ew. I don't want to be known as a
There's
Dame.
three-
Talk
there's
about
3
your
Dame
Dame
girls.
experience. We went to Notre Dame.
It was rough.
Kebby goes to Notre Dame right now.
Hi, Kebby.
Like Evie.
Like I really thought I was like a bad bitch.
Why?
Whoa.
Every day. Like, I thought I was like so cute. And looking back at it now, I'm like
Yeah, guys, Chelsea had red hair.
They had red
Oh,
hair.
you had red
Yeah.
hair?
red hair.
Yeah.
Oh, you're fire girl number
Went through
2.
a Fire girl phase. Damn.
Like it was so gross. And then Taya's over here like, oh Chelsea, you look
She's
good.
an eyeliner.
She was so fake.
Bitch,
was
I didn't
so
have
big.
eyebrows and you didn't tell me. Okay.
But yeah, it was rough. Like I didn't like it.
Why though? Like,
Why'd you dye your hair red?
Because I thought I was a bad bitch. I
Yeah.
really thought I was like, yo,
Like
like
bad baby?
do you think it's like the experience in Dame that made you feel like that, or you just felt like that?
well, I was
Like,
feeling
was
I'm
it
a
like
bad
other
bitch.
girls hyping you, or you yourself thought you were a bad bitch?
Hmm.
I thought I was a bad bitch.
Like,
And then
no-
some friends would hype me, so you know,
Yeah.
Amplified
So it's the
Oh,
Dame
boy.
experience.
yeah. Like the support as if I'm famous.
Yeah.
Jeez,
But, like,
jeez.
With the girls, like they always, it was like when they say it's like what do you call it, like a sister,
Sister
Sisterhood.
school.
whatever.
Sisterhood.
Yeah, like to an extent, like it was true.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like you, like Raghavi,
Shout
Ooh,
out
name
Raghavi.
dropping.
you and Raghavi.
Jeez. I hope you're watching.
I don't know about that.
We'll forward it to you.
But yeah, like for like you guys, like well, I had some girls that like are still close to me from elementary school that went to Dame. So like, but I really wouldn't count them as like Dame friends because we were friends before that. But like out of the friends that I did have at Dame, I am left with 2.
Why? Why do you think that is though?
Because we don't see each other every day.
The
As
group-
bad as that sounds, I feel like we were only friends. Because we saw each other every day.
True. True.
It is a true fact though that like your friend group gets smaller and smaller as you go through.
Yeah, I swear I had like 20 friends in grade 9. And then as I got to grade 12, I had like a small group of like 6, 7.
Yeah.
So, what's your best experience at Dame, and what's your worst experience at Dame?
Damn.
Did you know about me, like at Neil?
No.
No, I didn't even know about
No.
you.
I know you didn't.
No, I
but-
heard
I
of
feel
you,
like
but I
I
thought you were
followed you
older.
though, but I didn't
I thought I
like
was
know
older?
you.
Yeah, so someone was like something about jazz, and I thought you were like
You know,
a year older.
true fact. When I was grade 9, some people thought I was grade 12.
Because you carry yourself very well.
Yeah.
Really?
I always thought
Well,
you
I
carried
never
yourself
saw
very
you.
I
well.
mean, yeah, you never saw
Yeah,
me.
were you
was
like
at Tim
hidden?
Hortons every
I
day.
never saw. I feel like I followed you on Instagram, but like
Yeah.
I never saw you in person. Like, did you hide?
Did I hide?
Did you hide with the boys?
Hid behind the pillars with the Tim Hortons.
Nah, I was low key, but I was very studious too. I took care of myself.
Nice.
What?
I respect it.
I never did that.
Yeah.
I thought high school was a joke.
Like I had a friend who lived with me. I can name drop him, but like you guys probably know. But I remember one time where we had school and we came home and he invited some friends. Like these guys were a little older than me, and they're all from Neil too. I came home and I just wanted to like nap, so I napped. He was playing ball in my backyard. I woke up and he's still playing ball, and he's like, "Yo, I'll play 2K," and I'm like, "I can't because I have to like study." So I was like that grade 11, grade 12. But obviously I did like have parties and stuff like that. I did like treat myself. I was like the guy with the car. I think that's what
That's always cool.
that's always
Yeah,
I
true.
think that was a pretty
That's
good
always cool.
That was my
experience.
sister.
Really?
Yeah, my sister.
She whipped everyone?
No, she wouldn't even drive me, but
Oh.
like,
Oh, she just.
No,
but she was known as because she had her
Yeah.
license.
She had
so,
the whip, huh?
Yeah.
I thought that's always a big
Yeah,
one.
I was the guy who whipped everyone in the car, like 7 mans in my car, like after school. I like dropped them off
That's a
like
little
every
dangerous.
station.
The one homie gets his G2 and a car.
illegal.
yeah.
Just really putting his
No,
life
it
out
was
there.
my car, bro.
Oh,
it was my
it was
car.
the Beamer, right?
The Beamer, yeah.
Oh,
and
never
it was
mind.
a G.
Just had his own car. You had the G at the
G,
time?
yeah.
Oh, yeah, you got it right when you were.
Yeah, I was
16.
17. Yeah, I
You
got
got the G1.
I got yeah, and then it was grade end of
failed
grade
my
11
G1.
You
when I
went to
got
driving school right away, right? Yeah, just did it like.
Yeah.
Jeez, never mind. Man had G and his own whip in
Yeah.
grade 12.
Check
No, my
this.
sister and my cousin did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Justin, Jurley,
Justin.
and my sister.
So they were all elite. in
They
grade
all
12?
yeah.
All
They all
elite.
had their license. And if I was late for school, Justin was gonna be late for school. He was always late for
Ooh.
school, so he'd be like, "Hey, you wanna drive me to school?" And he's like, "Sure." And then he'd be like, "Yeah, we have to pick up Jurley," so he would drive both of us to school.
Jeez. I know that feel. Aaron was the first one to get his license.
Yeah.
And he drove his brother's car to school a couple of times. And
Oh,
honestly,
cool.
honestly thought I was the shit. Even though I was the passenger. I was definitely that guy in the passenger
I know, I
seat.
know.
Yeah,
That
because
was
your friend
like-
is
It
driving.
was still pretty cool. Yeah, you walk out the car.
You're like, "Yo, but yeah, my friend can drive. Like, he drives me everywhere." So it's like you
Yeah.
felt nice. You have to take the bus.
Yeah.
But when are you getting your license, Taya? Your
Back to the
G1.
question you didn't answer. What was your worst,
Worst.
experience
Worst.
and best
Best.
experience?
Oh, yeah,
Don't
you
question
did
me. This is my show.
that. Oh, damn.
Worst?
Yeah,
I don't think I had a worst.
Don't question the questioner.
You liar. You got into fights.
No,
You went to a fight?
Whoa.
well, not a physical fight.
With
Yeah,
what?
but
The
you were like,
post?
bitch, no, yeah.
Bitch, don't. Can you please tell?
Ew.
Fight.
Well, I wouldn't consider them fights at all.
Why are
You
you
definitely
fighting?
told some people though
I told people what?
to fuck off.
Oh yeah. that,
Yeah, elaborate.
Who'd you shut the fuck off?
there was a group.
Yeah.
Okay.
They didn't like me. I didn't like them. They were just irritating.
Okay.
I feel like they're gonna know who they are, to be honest, because
okay.
everyone at Dame
It's okay.
knew.
You got 2
And-
bodyguards here.
History.
Please.
And so, like, they were just so odd. Like we like I swear Dame, like everyone at Dame called them like the group that would share each other.
Let's just say they're very touchy feely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I
Okay.
think it was what, grade 10? No, grade 11. Grade 11 religion. Religion.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was sat beside 2 of them. They were like beside me. And everyone knew I didn't like them, and I feel like my teacher knew. So she put us like all there, and I guess they were like touching each other, like, or doing something
Like
under the
something
desk.
like over the top.
Yeah,
That you,
and
yeah.
so the teacher called them out, and they were like, "Stop being so touchy-feely." And I was just there eating, minding my business, just eating. And the whole class went crazy, and they were like, "Oh, like that's gross," and they were just like screaming at them, and like they were trying to defend themselves. And I just didn't say anything. But then it turned into, "Oh, Chelsea said all this. Chelsea's talking shit. Chelsea's doing this," and I was like, "I didn't do anything." And then one of their friends called me homophobic, and she was like, "Oh, why are you going in all girls' school if you're homophobic?"
This story just took a hop, skip, and a jump. But
Yeah,
No,
like, they just
yeah.
started talking shit. They were just like, "Yo, like Chelsea shit," and they're just doing a whole bunch of like unnecessary stuff. But then back then, I thought, like fighting is the greatest thing you could do to like stand up for yourself,
Yeah.
yes.
which it's not.
Okay, so
You should not
onto
do
the
that.
fighting scene. What happened?
So no, she was talking shit, and then she was on like Twitter, and she was saying how she was gonna slap me.
Remember beefing on Twitter? Remember when those?
Yeah,
Oh my
but I
God.
didn't follow her, and
Twitter
she's like, she
fingers,
blocked,
Twitter
Subtweeting.
she blocked
Oh.
me, so no one
Fingers.
saw, so I wouldn't see it. But then I had like friends that followed her, so they were like, "Oh, Chelsea, she's talking shit about you," and I was like, "Okay, like I'm not gonna like fight her if I don't know it's exactly about me." So they were commenting on her post, and they were like, "Oh, like Chelsea didn't say anything. Like, why are you why are you making a post about her knowing she can't see it?" And she was like, "Oh yeah, but Chelsea's always like laughing," and she was like, "I'm like I always laugh. I'm always laughing, so that's not a big like issue." So she couldn't technically she like accidentally confirmed that it was about me, and so then I went crazy, and I hunted her down in the school, and I found her on one of like the stairs. And I told her if she wanted to hit me, to hit me. And then she was like, "Oh no, Chelsea, I didn't mean it. Like I really didn't mean it. I'm so like I was just upset." And then I guess what's her name? That teacher that would walk around the hallway.
Hall
Miss
monitor?
Lucas.
Yeah.
Miss Lucas.
So I guess she saw that because everyone knew that I was looking for her, and so she saw that. And I guess she told who's the vice principal, the vice principal at the time that was there, and I was in gym. Because it was like during lunch, and so I was in gym class, and she pulled me out, and she told me, she was like, "What happened?" And she's like, if you're gonna go around like trying to find people to like fight them, like we can't have that. Like it's a safety issue.
Of course.
And I was like, well, if she's gonna talk shit, well then she needs to back it up. And then she was like, "No, but what did she say?" I told her, I was like, she said she was gonna hit me. And
Yeah.
she's like, "Oh, what did you say?" And I was like, I told her to hit me. And she was like, "What? Why would you tell her that?" I was like, "Because then we're gonna fight." She's like, "No, we can't. I just want to make sure it's settled." And I was like, "Yeah, it's settled on school property. We're gonna make sure if I see her outside of school, it's gonna be a
Yeah.
problem." And she was like, "No, Chelsea, I can't do that. We can't have that." And I was like, "You can control what goes on in like the school, but when I leave the school, you can't really do anything."
So
Really quick before our break. Oh my god, I can't speak.
Yeah, her
Before you
Um,
are break. Before you
Your
are
best experience in 30 seconds.
Yes.
break. Best experience.
She gives you time.
30
Yeah.
seconds.
Quick time.
I think it's like the grade. Oh no, G9G. I think I like G9G better, the best.
I never went, so.
Who?
What was it? What
G9 grade 9
Chief
getaway?
on Chief? Who?
Yeah,
Grade nine
grade
getaway?
9 getaway.
I like that one
Oh.
because that one was fun.
Grade 9 getaway, damn.
But then I
Ooh,
Is
also
that a grade 9 getaway?
I think that was
They're
it.
bougie.
Oh, dance off. I lied. Maybe dance off.
Were you
Even
part of
though-
dance off?
No, I was a supporter.
10 seconds.
Oh.
That was
Support
not
of Taya.
Yeah, and my sister.
Cool.
Okay, so after these messages, we'll be right back with Chelsea and more.
Chelsea and more stories.
Thank you, Hand. After a long 30 minutes of filming, I'm always craving a bubbly. Not sponsored. Spicy.
Spin a block, pop out,
So yeah,
Can I see
Oh
it
yeah.
off?
Not yet.
Yeah.
Not yet. Okay, ready?
3.
1, 2, 3.
One.
I can't get it off.
How did Kevin do it before you guys?
You already did it.
Oh my god, you have to twist it.
I did.
No, like that part.
What part?
This here.
I am testing.
This part.
I was.
Wow. Nice.
Are you sure you didn't do it? Why am I scared for?
Oh!
Just didn't even.
Happy birth.
I don't know how it works.
Wow.
I don't know how it worked, to be honest.
Make a
But
wish.
yeah, happy birthday,
this
Chelsea.
Yes.
It's a pink flame.
Ooh.
Yay.
Yay.
Happy birth from the CJ Lyfe fams.
Yes.
Guys, can I open it?
Happy belated birth. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
This here. I'm gonna eat that ass.
Bing bong.
Oh, this is so cute. I put the microphone down. I don't think
Yeah, hold it for you.
How do I open this?
It's actually a pop-up.
How do I do that?
So where it's just at the back, but you fold it like a box.
I thought you put. You fold it like a box.
No, yeah, it's just like that.
This?
Yeah, it's just like that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
This is going on my wall.
You can put your snacks inside, I think.
You guys, I mean, you know my bulletin board.
She has supplies of snacks in her room.
It's not a lie.
Yeah.
I do.
But yeah, we can all enjoy cupcakes. Well,
Yes. Cupcake handout.
while we play
Cupquakes.
another game. I want chocolate.
Me, 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 me.
I want a
Yeah.
snowman.
Hey, you make my cup quick.
You make cupcake.
You made my cup quick.
Don't
leave.
It's my fault. Oh, Jess? Chocolate or vanilla?
Go vanilla.
Oh, yeah, good choice. Good choice. I'm a vanilla. I'm gonna go with the blue icing one.
There you
still.
Oh my god.
Actually,
one
I
ex-
can.
we have one
I'll hold it
extra.
for you.
I definitely
I'll
want
hold it
Wait,
for you.
wait, wait.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Hey guys, thank you. Cheers, cupcake. I guess that doesn't apply to Kevin. She's
I
already.
ate mine too.
Alright, cheers.
Exposed.
Alright, so, sit there.
So what are your
Fuck your life. Bing bang.
ASMR?
ASMR? Go.
How do you ASMR a cupcake?
Ew. Oh my god. Ew.
Why did you eat?
You have icing on you.
Oh, cool.
I like the icing off first, and then eat.
So
the
what
cake
are
part.
your wishes
Sure.
for your 23rd birthday?
She already wished to be on
I
the
can't
show.
I can't. Okay, that wasn't that wish. I
What do you want to accomplish in your 23rd year of life?
just want to make money
All right.
or graduate.
Mm.
Probably not gonna happen
Sure.
because I have to finish the program, which is 2 years.
Yeah.
So
In how's school so far?
just make money. Well,
Yeah.
I'm done this semester.
Oh,
Good job.
I had my last exam
How-
today.
You have icing on your lip.
Still there.
You're still there.
It's like at the top.
And how was your last exam?
It was good.
oh my god.
Well, I don't think it went well. My teacher
Yeah.
thinks I did pretty well.
Okay. And how did you? The most important thing is how you felt about it.
Oh.
I cried
You cried.
a little.
Done? Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Don't you cry always like after every exam?
You cried after every
I remember.
exam?
I remember you told me this like last year. I'm not saying it's a bad thing
No, I
because
do.
honestly,
No, I cried during
happens.
my exams.
that's
Because I'll-
reasonable.
I'll forget, and then
Yep.
I wonder what my teachers are thinking because I'll be taking the test, and then they'll see me crying because it's like a webcam or whatever, and they record you. So I just think that my teachers think I'm crazy because I just cry.
So since we've all went to I went to college. We all went to college or university. You guys have any funny exam stories?
Exam stories.
I don't have a funny one, but a girl was stupid enough to try to cheat on her online exam
Damn.
with AirPods in, and she got caught.
What the
gee.
frig? Okay. Jez, you have any interesting ones?
I guess have you guys ever been in a Have you guys been to York at all?
Yeah.
York University.
Once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But have you guys seen the tennis arena where they play like the Rogers Cup?
Yeah.
No, I saw the food court.
Yeah, me too.
That's the one that's north, like pretty far. North,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
yeah.
So if Cody might have an idea, but one of my first exams ever, like in university, was in the actual tennis arena.
Whoa.
So imagine having an exam where you're kind of like
In the middle of
You
the
know,
court. That's
in the middle of the court, but like there's literally like 500 plus students,
Mm-hmm.
That's
and
scary.
it's like super intimidating. My first year.
That is intimidating.
That's
wow.
scary.
I have an exam story about I was taking anatomy, and I was killing it. I had a 90 something, like a 93 in the course, and I was on my way to Humber from Scarborough, and what happened was something happened where the freaking subway stopped running at Woodbine Station. Something happened. Fire trucks were
I think you
everywhere.
told us this one.
Yeah. Did I say it on? I don't think I said it on the podcast, though, have I?
No.
You would tell me
Just
if I
finish
did.
it.
But anyways, long story short, I messaged the prof saying, hey, like some shit happened, send him pictures of like the
Yeah.
firefighters and stuff. And he's like, okay, I'll tell people not to leave the class. So I rush my ass there, and I get there. While I'm getting out, a guy from my class leaves the classroom.
Yeah.
Like one dude. Like just as I'm about to get, I'm like, bro, what are you doing? I'm like, why'd you leave? And he's like, sorry, bro, sorry. Like I had something, bro. I'm like, you couldn't have waited 5 minutes? I was about to rip his like face off. And by the way, his important thing, he had to go to the gym. Freaking loser. F you.
Oh.
You know who you are. But anyways, I got to rewrite the test.
Yeah.
And I went to my dean, F you too. And
Aggressive.
she denied my request. Even though I had pictures, I had receipts with my prof was trying to help me out.
Yeah.
So instead of getting a 93, I lost 20%.
Yeah.
So I ended up getting a 73.
Wow.
Jeez.
I'd
But
be mad.
still, I wasn't good at that. But I was, F that guy. You know who you are. You drive a Mazda
Fuck your
3.
life. Bing bang.
He drives a gray Mazda 3. He's a waste suit.
You know him too?
I didn't touch anything.
But yeah,
You go twice.
Bing bong.
Oh, sorry. Taya, do you mind or Kevin? It's gonna keep playing, but it's fine. Honestly, it's gonna keep playing randomly.
Okay, nice.
You were talking. Fuck.
Yeah, we're gonna play randomly. It's gonna, yeah.
I do have one more game before we leave.
Game time.
Don't
Game time again.
leave.
What is it?
Game time with Cody and Jez.
Everyone take
A cue card?
a cue.
Oh, there's nothing on it.
There you go.
That is
Thank
something
you.
on it.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, and a pen.
I want the pink one.
Okay. Yeah, give me one pen, guys.
Thank you, Miss Kevy.
And write 1 through 11 on there.
Okay.
On the paper, 1 through 11.
Yeah. Do you want to play or you want me to play?
You're a lefty?
Yeah. 4.
You want to play?
No, it's not gonna fit. Fuck.
You can write on the back too. One.
That's actually like a small pet peeve of mine. When it's like, I don't know, it's like,
I don't like that.
yeah, it bothers me.
Oh, friends.
Okay. Got it.
Where'd you put 11?
Was your?
You're supposed to put it on the back.
Or
I
anywhere.
don't want to turn
the
it
right
around.
thing to do.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
The right thing was to put 1 on top of the red line.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna do that, and I went, no, it'll fit, and then it didn't fit, and I was like, damn it.
11's at the top for me.
No.
Okay.
Yes.
We're gonna
Game
play
time.
most likely to.
Oh god.
Okay. So I'm gonna say most likely to blah blah blah. You guys have to write a name. Yeah,
Wow.
everyone in this room.
Even Kevy?
Wait, in this room.
Yeah, yeah.
Even Kevy too.
Oh, Kevy, you playing too, Kevy?
Oh, I didn't know she was playing. I was like,
And then we'll exchange answers at the end.
Okay.
Okay.
Game time.
Number 1, most likely to get away with murder. You can put yourself too. Okay. Most likely to be on a reality show.
can I have 2 people?
No.
Oh, me and Cody, right?
Nope. most likely to be an alcoholic. Kevy, cover your ears. You don't have to answer this one. Most likely to have a threesome.
Wait, what?
Does it be one name or we put 2?
Oh, 2.
Like for any of the questions, not for the specific
He
one.
said only one name.
One name.
Oh,
one
hi.
name.
You need to listen to the manager.
Or put the 3 names of the people.
Everybody in this
wait.
room. Ew. Not for this specific answer.
Number 5. Most likely to be hauled by a bear.
Mauled?
Hauled or mauled? I don't know. Eaten.
Oh,
Torn apart.
it's mauled.
Mauled by a bear.
Sure.
Freaking hauled by a bear.
That's what the website said.
The website was wrong. Unless we're wrong.
Okay.
Call from
Most
behind.
likely, number 6, to sleepwalk.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know how you guys sleep, so.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, no, we went to Niagara Falls once. You guys didn't really do anything, so you just slept.
Oh, shit. Oopsies.
I think I slept.
I slept. Like a baby.
Number 7, most likely to become a wrestler.
With your Halloween outfit.
Yeah, who's most likely? Number 8.
Wait, I'm not ready. Hold on.
You write slow.
I was thinking. Okay, go.
Who's most likely to be the best liar? Okay. Number 9. Who is most likely to live the longest?
My
This one's
writing
funny.
looks so messy.
Grade 10. Grade 10, oh my god.
Grade 10.
Number 10. Who is most likely to kill someone
That wasn't anybody.
to kill someone accidentally?
Kill someone
Accidentally?
accidentally.
Accidentally.
Damn. Chelsea.
I don't know. Accident.
Accidentally.
Number
Okay.
11.
Number 11. I'm gonna put it on the side.
This one's funny. Most likely. Who is most likely to die of something stupid and the cause of death?
And the cause of death?
Yeah.
So much dying here.
There's a lot of death in mine here.
Sorry. The website.
Die something stupid.
Okay. I'm done.
My name's not on this list.
Oh, your name is on my list a lot.
All right, all done.
Okay.
Okay.
It's gonna be a lot of
All right.
We'll
Responses.
do it really quick.
Are we all saying it at once?
To get away with murder. 1, 2, 3.
Cody.
Kevy.
Taya.
Chelsea.
Yay!
I said Cody. Because Cody can say calm. Like, I've never
Yeah.
seen Cody get, like,
Yeah.
crazy.
Get away with murder.
You,
Yeah. Who you say?
I feel like Taya would accidentally,
What's up,
like,
Chelsea?
slip up and be like,
Well, Kevy sent me 2 and I sent myself. So what do you think? Sorry.
I think it's because like you watch a lot of like crime documentary stuff, so like
She knows,
oh,
she knows what to do?
yeah,
I-
so
That-
like
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
so like I
She'd kill
feel
me.
like she would be like, since she knows all that
I
stuff.
feel like
like
Taya would kill someone and Cody would help her get rid of the body.
oh my
I'm
god,
Joe.
Joe and Love. Joe and Love.
Joe and Love. Whoa.
Oh no.
No spoilers.
I have the joke cut.
I
Yes.
said Chelsea because you watch a lot of like Criminal Minds.
Did you know that you can kill
She has a
someone
criminal-
with, like, insulin?
Wow. There you go.
Whoa.
And they won't know the cause?
What did
Oh.
you say? Cody. Oh.
And I
Teamwork.
I said Kevy
I mean,
because you would do it, but no one would suspect you.
Okay, number 2. To be on a reality show.
Taya.
1, 2,
Oh.
3. Chelsea.
Taya.
Oh, really?
Is
I
that
was gonna
Taya
say
too?
you were Kevy. I was gonna say you were Kevy.
Oh,
you
Kevy.
and Kevy. But you said only one person, so I put you.
Yeah.
Sisters.
I would call it Diaries of a Boot.
Okay. Number 3. To be an alcoholic. 1, 2, 3. Chelsea.
Wait. I heard a lot of C's.
Yeah.
3 Chelsea? Even 4? You
I
said yourself?
Cody.
I said Chelsea.
I said myself.
I said Cody.
Is everything okay at home? What's wrong with you two?
What do you say, Kevy?
Single life.
Oh, does it? We said- Oh my goodness.
Really?
Damn.
Do you drink?
No, I don't drink that much.
Number 4.
That's what alcoholics say.
Cover your ears again, Kevy. Try a threesome. I said, wait, 1, 2, 3. Cody.
Jazz.
Chelsea.
Me?
Well, before me.
Oh, well, yeah, but like,
See, I was
wouldn't
gonna
do
put
that.
Cody. No, I was gonna put Cody, but then I was like, no, like you guys are dating, something like you would never do that. So
No.
I was like, it
I'm
wouldn't
not
work.
sharing. I'm not
You
sharing.
guys said each other?
Yeah.
I said Jazz.
I said
I
Jazz.
said Chelsea.
Okay.
Get it on, Jazz. You
Goodness.
sincere boy.
This is your
Goodness.
boy.
Sincere Jazz. Next
Number 5.
question.
The hauled by or hauled by, whatever.
What?
A bear?
Mauled by a bear?
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Kevy.
Whoa!
Poor Kevy.
What do you mean?
I said
Ta-
Chelsea.
I'm sorry.
How are you gonna say me
You're not-
said Chelsea.
you're not
over
gonna run.
Taya?
You're not gonna run.
Tay can't run.
Tay can run.
Tay
Tay can't
run.
fight.
By the way, Tay can fight too.
Yeah, she can.
Ooh.
Tay's unsuspecting. She also
Taya just wants the one
she
kick.
she also can hoop. Tay can actually hoop.
So this is what I've missed in like the
I
last
said
year.
Jazz. Because I feel
Hauled by a
like
bear.
I feel like you'd be like out in the wild for no reason trying to take pictures and then a bear would come behind you and be like,
What?
wow.
I would only die from a bear if I'm saving someone.
Oh, he said,
I'm a hero.
Saving Kevy.
I'm gonna save you.
Okay. Number
number?
6.
Six.
Sleepwalk.
Kevy.
1,
Oh.
2, 3. Cody.
Jezreel.
I put myself.
I
I put
said,
Kevy.
I put Jez.
You didn't put yourself?
I was sleepwalk.
I know how you sleep.
Snore.
You sleep talk.
Yeah, Jez,
Yeah.
you know I talk like half my sleep.
Yeah.
I'll have a whole conversation with Jez, but be asleep.
I know. Give it like 5 years, you'll start
We can have
sleepwalking.
a whole conversation with Jasmine.
Yo, Jez.
Yeah, I remember. I
was
was
does.
talking to
talking
you.
about Christmas trees or something one time, and I was honestly asleep.
You'll
I'm
call
like,
him.
yeah, bro. No, we had like sleepovers and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh.
So we were talking, but I literally fell asleep and talked to Jez for like probably 5 minutes about nothing.
Yeah.
I forgot.
I'm like,
'cause I
yeah,
was
bro.
asleep.
Like, yeah, I understand. Yeah, I feel you. I'm like, yo,
like heavy
how about
was
you? I
so
was like, yo.
Yeah.
Okay, number 7. Like you to be a wrestler. 1, 2, 3.
Teo.
Kevy.
Myself.
Cody.
Myself.
Me and you said Kevy. Me and Kevy said Kevy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like in
Kevy was,
terms of,
Kevy
like,
was my,
wrestling.
Was also my
Yeah.
choice, too.
Right.
But then because I
Wrestler.
remember that you was it you? Who was the Undertaker the other?
Was Maya.
Maya.
So were
Okay.
you? Oh,
She was
Number
Misa.
Number
Misa,
8.
Misa.
The best liar. 1, 2, 3.
Cody.
Kevy.
I said
I
myself.
did Taya.
I said Kevy.
Wow. Thanks.
I said Kevy's a good liar.
I think
Yeah.
you have a good poker face.
Wow.
No, you're right. Kevy is.
Yeah, you,
I said myself,
you're
yeah.
good too as well.
Yeah, it has to be
You
one
won't
of
know
it has to be
Kevy
one of you.
doesn't like you until like everyone like.
Yeah, true. Till it all comes out.
Boy,
She'll be like, yeah, I hated her.
yeah, I guess Kevy.
Number 9.
What was it?
8.
Was number
Oh no,
9?
not 9.
9.
You're right.
To live the longest. 1, 2, 3.
Kevy.
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 Yeah, Kevy.
Oh, I put Jazz.
Oh, thanks.
Well, I'm not
Really?
gonna live the longest.
You're the
Because you're
youngest.
youngest. And
With
you're
the fight-
Kevy.
with the fights at
and you're-
game?
and you're the best liar.
Okay, 2 more. To accidentally kill someone. 1, 2, 3. Chelsea.
Me.
I
Unanimous,
said
Chelsea?
me.
I said me.
I said me.
Chelsea.
I said
Oh, two for Jez.
my
Thank you.
occupation definitely. There's a lot of potential for me to kill people.
Why? How could I
Me-
accidentally kill
Me
someone?
too,
know.
yeah. Me
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. Okay, last one.
Yeah, I wonder
Why
why.
am I the one that's gonna kill someone?
Like
Nursing?
You're right. It could
nursing.
be that. Could be.
Insulin.
Yeah, she
Insulin.
into the insulin into like.
Okay, really quick. We'll go one by one. The last one.
Yeah, one by
Um,
one though.
To die of something stupid and cause of death, I'll go first. I put Cody and I put death by talking.
Wouldn't I kill somebody by doing that?
I put Cody and then I put falling off a cliff.
Oh my god.
I would never. Yes, you would. I put myself and I put excessive smiling.
Excessive smile.
I put Taya. And
Oh,
then
God.
she's gonna like fall or do something stupid. And, like,
Oh,
fall off like the train track, like the.
What?
I feel like, yeah.
A
I'd
train truck?
probably be like
Train
flossing or
tracks.
something. Or like
Yeah.
twerking and falling
Taya
off.
would do something and she'd fall and snap her neck.
Oh my goodness.
I did a Kevy because I did the Hall of Bear thing.
Because she's not.
Okay,
The bear thing.
that is
Oh.
time. That is our end of this episode.
All right. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more of Jez and I and guests.
And
friends.
guest, yeah.
Chelsea, thanks for coming on.
Thank you so much. Because in the next, if you come back 2 more times, you get a special gift.
Is it money?
Can't guarantee that.
Yeah. Also,
Maybe some merch.
thank you to everyone for liking the video talking raps, because we had 10, so that means Jez will have to do something special for us.
Pause.
But you will find out in a later episode what we do.
Yeah.
So like this video, and Jez will do some more crazy stuff.
No, not true. I'm dropping $100 on this.
20 likes, and Jez will dye his goatee
No,
red.
no.
20 likes, Jez will dye his goatee red. 40
What?
likes, I'll do that. 40 likes, I'll run outside naked. I don't care.
50 likes, I'll do it with him.
But I had to wear. I had to wear.
70 likes, I'll do it too.
What?
Oh my
Let's go.
goodness. Let's go.
90 likes?
I'm not competing in that.
Without further ado, my name is Cody,
My name is Jez.
I'm Chelsea.
and we out. Peace. Ba-boom.
Never intercept, and I ride for my guys, gotta represent. Benny on her, she look like she love it. Many comments, we think about money. Ooh, she smoking that marijuana. She sick to her stomach, she Colombiana. The foreigners, they love me, yeah.